Hello, dear students. Myself, Mrs. Rajashri Naik from BYK College of Commerce, Nasik, working as a teacher of economics, welcomes you on our BYK online lecture series for Standard 11, 2020-21. We will start this online lecture with introduction of economics subject. Today, in this introductory lecture, we are going to cover following points. What is economics? Scope of economics, importance of economic subject, about the textbook and about the syllabus. Students, you are quite familiar with economic subject right from your schools. But today, let us study in detail about economic subject. What is economics? Economics is a social science concerned with the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. It studies how individuals, businesses, governments, and nations make choices about how to allocate resources. The origin of the term economics lies in the Greek word oikonomia, which means management of the household. Economics is referred to as Queen of Social Sciences by Paul Samuelson. Economics deals with the economic aspect of human behavior. See the picture. It deals with how human beings satisfy unlimited wants with limited means. It deals with how human beings satisfy unlimited wants with limited means. Let us see the scope of economics. This is the study of everything related to wealth and value. Also, the generation and consumption of wealth via different activities. It is a social science which deals with the wealth generation to satisfy humans using scarce resources. Hence, it also involves markets, mechanism of income, the distribution of wealth and income. The study is divided into two parts, microeconomics and macroeconomics. Ragnar Frisch, a Norwegian economist, was likely the first person to have referred to the study of individual firm and producer as microeconomics. Moreover, he referred to the study of the aggregate economy as macroeconomics. Now, about the importance of economic subject. Economics is the important. You get to know how societies, governments, businesses, households, and individuals allocate their scarce resources. The economics can also provide valuable knowledge for making decisions in everyday life. Economics is concerned with optimal distribution of resources in society. From an individual perspective, economics frames many choices. We had to make about work, leisure, consumption, and savings means how much to save. Our lives are also influenced by macroeconomic trends such as inflation, interest rates, and economic growth. See the picture. The picture is about importance of economics in daily life. Inflation. During inflation, the supply of money increases in the economy and the value of money decreases. People have money to spend or get loans at low interest from banks, and eventually demand rises for products. Many people make the wrong decisions during this time and spend or invest money in an unsuitable direction. Economics helps you understand the concept of inflation better and you can take accurate measures that can be beneficial for you in the long term. Let us see the features of our textbook. Textbook of 11th standard aims to create awareness about the dynamic changes taking place in Indian economy. The textbook will enable the students to understand various economic concepts thoroughly and correlate them with their practical life. The new syllabus focuses on realistic approaches to solve real-world problems. Economic concepts such as money, economic growth, economic development, economic reforms, economic planning, statistics, etc. have been discussed in detail. Besides this, the textbook also throws light upon various challenges before Indian economy. General teaching learning objectives of the revised syllabus are determined on the basis of principle of constructivism. The curriculum and syllabus conforms to the maxims of teaching such as moving from concrete to abstract, known to unknown, and from part to whole. For the first time in the syllabus of economics, various activities have been introduced. These activities will not only help to develop the content knowledge, but also provide scope for gaining relevant and additional knowledge. Now, let us see our syllabus. Chapter number 1, Basic Concepts in Economics. Chapter number 2, Money. Chapter number 3, Partition Values. Chapter number 4, The Economy of Maharashtra. Chapter number 5, Rural Development in India. Chapter number 6, Population in India. Chapter number 7, Unemployment in India. Chapter number 8, Poverty in India. Chapter number 9, Economic Policy of India since 1991. And the last chapter, chapter number 10, Economic Planning in India. So, this is all about the introduction of economics subject. In the next online lecture, we will start with our first chapter, Basic Concepts in Economics. Till then, have a great day. Thank you.